What is up, y'all? Hi, West here. Just wanted to talk about the Hawk 250. It's a little bit cold outside right now. It's 14 degrees here in Cincinnati. Ice is building up. It's got like 90% humidity right now. 90%, 96% chance of rain. I guess that's good. So what I'm working on right now is I'm putting, I'm pretty happy with the 21-inch wheel on the front of the Hawk. But I want to see if I can lower it a little bit for my height and reduce it to a 19-inch wheel. I got the hub, at least the one I believe is the correct hub. I've done the measurements. And now it's time for me to choose a rim. So when it's completed altogether, it's called a wheel. But when it has just a hub or just a rim, then those are just components of the wheel. Once I get the rim, I have to do another measurement. Once I get that measurement, then I'll have to do, I have to make an order for some spokes. Spokes can be pretty expensive, so if I don't have my measurements correct, that means I would have wasted my money on the spokes. Unless I have some way to manipulate them to make them more, to make them fit better. But either I'm going to get this right or wrong. I already know. So I did read that it's good to get a 2 millimeter over on your spoke measurement. That way you have some room to adjust it without it being too tight. Give yourself a little free play. But most of the forums you read, or most of the pages you read about to learn about building wheels for your motorcycle, most of those are nowadays, they're talking about building e-bikes, electric motorcycles, or bicycles, or BMXs. You can't find any information or anybody actually putting together a motorcycle wheel from scratch, doing the hub measurements and all the stuff I'm about to do right here. So that's what's going on right now. I have to choose a rim that's not going to cost me an arm and a leg. That's the most difficult part. And then I've learned something else about, the height. I saw someone with a 130 height tire on their back. The 130 80. Sucker looked humongous. It dwarfed the 21-inch on the front. The 18 on the rear dwarfed the 21 on the front. 130 80. I was amazed. Even though I was thinking, if I'm getting up higher in the back, I already lowered it in the back. That size tire wouldn't even fit in my Hawk. I would have to raise it back up. And that defeats the purpose of what I'm trying to do, is lower it down. It just looked cool. So I can probably put a 17 in the front with a chunky tire. And it'll be kind of cool. Or symmetrical. I don't know. I'm going to stick with the 19. Start with the 19. After I do that, I'll be able to customize any size rim I want. The first thing is just experimental. See if I can do this. Not many people are doing this nowadays. It's a dying trade or dying skill. We don't have to rely on aluminum cast wheels for our motorcycles in the future. Someone has to continue the tradition of building these wheels with a hub. It's probably never going to go away. I mean, people are going to keep making spokes. It's just people in the factories in China doing it. or something like that. Anyway, till next time, y'all.